How's it going, everyone? Vandrin here with another episode of Daily Spell, where every day we highlight one spell from 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, go over the basic information of the spell, discuss my thoughts on its usefulness in certain scenarios, and close things out with a brief narrative description of the spell taking place. Today's spell is Alter Self. Alter Self is a 2nd level transmutation spell with a casting time of 1 action. The range of Alter Self is listed as, you guessed it, Self, meaning that the effects of this spell can only be used on the individual that is casting it. Alter Self has both verbal and somatic components, if your DM requires them, meaning that there will be both words and motions needed to cast the spell. Alter Self has a duration of up to 1 hour. It is important to note that Alter Self is a concentration-based spell, meaning that if you suffer any damage, you will need to succeed on a concentration roll to determine if the spell effects remain in place. Also, if you choose to cast another concentration-based spell, the effects of Alter Self will immediately vanish. The description of Alter Self via the player's handbook, beginning on page 211 and concluding on page 212, is as follows. You assume a different form. When you cast the spell, choose one of the following options, the effects of which last for the duration of the spell. While the spell lasts, you can end one option as an action to gain the benefits of a different one. Option 1 is Aquatic Adaptation. You adapt your body to an aquatic environment, sprouting gills and growing webbing between your fingers. You can breathe underwater and gain a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. Option 2 is Change Appearance. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristics, if any. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You also can't appear as a creature of a different size than you, and your basic shape stays the same. If you are bipedal, you can't use this spell to become quadrupedal, for instance. At any time, for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to change your appearance in this way again. Option 3 is Natural Weapons. You grow claws, fangs, spines, horns, or a different natural weapon of your choice. Your unarmed strikes deal 1d6 bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage as appropriate to the natural weapon you chose. And you are proficient with your unarmed strikes. Finally, the natural weapon is magic, and you have a +1 bonus to the attack and damage rolls you make using it. Alter Self is an extremely useful spell to have in a wide variety of instances. Diving to the depths of the sea in search of sunken treasure, blending into an unfamiliar city, taking on the appearance of someone you've seen to impersonate them, and more. Along with the ability to transform your appearance, or to breathe underwater, Alter Self, being able to turn your physical form into a magic weapon, makes it a very well-rounded spell to have at hand. As you slowly rise from the water beneath the docks, where you've been hiding for the past half hour, you glance about to make sure the guards have moved their search elsewhere. Confident that you are alone, you pull yourself out of the water and immediately slide your hands down to your face while quietly saying the words of transformation. As the spell takes hold, you transform from your natural tiefling form back into the human captain you had chosen to impersonate and begin walking towards the ship. Thank you for watching. Please comment below with your own thoughts on Alter Self, and feel free to share stories from games you've played in where it's been used. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Come back and join me tomorrow as we discuss yet another Daily Spell.